Oh man, Fatal Frame. Probably one of my top 10 favorite games that I never beat. I've played this game off and on since it came out. Got all the way to the end a while back, but because I didn't level up correctly, it ended up like I couldn't get past the final boss. So I just kind of gave up for a while until now. I want to do it again. It does say based on a true story. That's not 100% true because only in the American version does it actually say that. In the Japanese and the European version, it does not say that. It's kind of based on a true story, I guess, because it's the personal experiences of spirits and ghosts from the original producer of the game, in addition to the Mori no Hyokokan mansion, which was a mansion in the Wakayama prefecture. Basically, the house was abandoned by the original family in 1980 after the loss of one of their children. And then the mansion basically went into complete disuse in 2005 when the local townspeople stopped using it as well, and now it's just kind of falling apart. There'll be a picture here of, some of the photos that were found inside the mansion. I threw them in AI just to get them animated. But without further ado, let's start playing, man. So, a few things we need to fix here in a minute. I think I actually have to start a new game. There we go. Options. Okay. So, we're going to turn the volume all the way up. And then, let me look to see what control type I want. I need inverted controls. That's just how I roll. Alright. Yep. So, that's what I want.
I wonder how long it's been since my brother and I began to see things other people can't see. My big brother, he was so sweet and kind. He was the only one I could open up to about these visions. After our mother died, he was my only family.
So this is Himuro Mansion.
My brother was in search of someone. Junsei Takamine, a famous novelist, and a man my brother was very indebted to, disappeared while researching a book. When he told me that he got a lead on Mr. Takamine's whereabouts, I felt uneasy, like he was going far away.
The forbidden rituals of this area. It looks like Mr. Takamine was doing research into them. I wonder if his group is still here.
Alright, so while holding the camera, press the circle button to take the shooting stance, and to enter finder mode, you can take photos. I Probably gonna play it with X. While in the fighter mode, you can control the player's viewpoint with the left analog stick. Quick turnaround, that's important. Move finder quickly. And use the right analog stick to move around while shooting. Oh man, so they reversed the controls. I forgot about that. Nope. See, I'm already screwing up. There it is. Okay. And I did... I inverted the controls, which is why I was messing around in the other bit. In the options menu. Which one's run? That one's run. So yeah, it won't be a blind playthrough, because I got really far in this before. I just couldn't beat it, so... It was not fast enough.
This notebook, it's Mr. Takamine's. That was Mr. Takamine, so he did come here.
Okay, hold up the camera with the circle button and then press the shutter to attack ghosts. Damage, yep. Yep, taking a 0 shot. Wait for that 0 shot. Yep. Oh, didn't get it. Oh, I did. Oh, never mind. first ghost, easiest out of all of them.
I captured a ghost with this camera. This camera has the power to expose things that I can't see. I remember the incident from which I learned of its unique power to capture ghosts.
That scared the living shit out of me, by the way. I forgot about that ghost at the bottom. I couldn't find the door.
It's been 2 weeks since I last heard from my brother. But he left a note that led me to this place. I felt as though something was calling me here. Mafuyu. My brother was here. What is this place? Did someone just...
Alright, and now the real game begins. By the way, it's crazy how many different versions of this game are out there. So, like, the Japanese version is slightly different than the American version, which the American and European version had some censorship happen due to violence and whatnot. They didn't think would be appropriate for the American audience. I don't have the camera yet. And then even like the Xbox version of this game, which I also own. I have both the PlayStation and Xbox. There's the camera. The Xbox version actually has more ghosts. So I hate that version. I refuse to play it.
Did something happen to my brother?
My mom's old camera. My brother had this with him. Mahuyu's notebook for the investigation. Himuro Mansion was once the home of a large landowner that controlled vast areas of the land. They also say that the site held some special significance that had to do with the Shinto rituals of the region. Couldn't find any detailed books on these Shinto rituals, though. The last master of Himuro family line massacred his entire household. Later, another family that tried to live there disappeared. Because of incidents like these, nobody visits the mansion today, and it lies in ruins. Maybe that's why there aren't any accounts of the Shinto rituals, and why the exact location of the place isn't recorded anywhere. I had a bad feeling ever since I came to this mansion. I'm leaving notes in this notebook just in case something happens to me. I've got to find Mr. Takamine's... I've got to find Mr. Takamine and the others fast. I hope it's not too late. Ugh. I didn't mean to do that. I keep thinking the camera button is the run button, which is not going to help me. There's your brother. And it's funny, I did inverted controls for the camera, and now it's messing me up, so I need to get used to it. Alright, if this is gonna mess me up, I'm gonna need to, like, change it back. Just practicing. So, I think it's because I'm using it on the left thumbstick and not the right thumbstick, where I'm used to that being there.
Photo.
Alright, in Finder mode, you can see things that can't be seen with the naked eye. Try taking photos of those, basically.
In the photo.
Making sure I didn't miss anything. The door I need is back there. Late yesterday, a human body with no limbs was found in Himuro Mountain, located in the southern region of the prefecture. The body's hands, feet, and heads were torn off. The police is investigating the case as both murder and accident. I mean, unless an animal came, it's not really an accident. Body hasn't been identified, but it's believed to be a man around the age of 30. The police has also taken into custody the fact that a body mutilated in the same manner was found in the same location 15 years ago. No. Fuck me, god damn it. God, I even fucking played this game before. Like, I owned this game 4 fucking times. Like, I own the Xbox version. I own the PlayStation 2 version. I own the PlayStation 2 Japanese version. Sorry, the PlayStation 2 Japanese version. I own the PlayStation 3 digital version. And yet, it still fucking scares the shit out of me.
What was that?
September 9th, 5:40 p.m. The mansion was nowhere to be seen on the map, so we finally had to ask the locals how to find it. They told us that Himuro Mansion had been empty for several decades now. The same ones who told us where it was also warned us not to come here, which was quite disconcerting.
Alright, that's the door that opened. So we're gonna go in here.
Mr. Takamine! Toy! Where have you both gone?
A little sloppy. I jumped the gun, but that's okay. You can acquire power-ups, basically, by damaging ghosts. See, and that's why I failed last time. The time that I almost beat this game is because I was running from the ghosts. I was like, I'm too scared. So now I actually have to fight them. So when you unlock the auxiliary function seal, you can enable many special attacks, basically using the L1. They're limited to the number of spirit stones, so be frugal. Ooh, tape number 2. Let's listen to that.
September 9th, 9:40 p.m. It seemed dangerous to walk through the mountain at night, so we decided to spend the night here and continue our work. I've been through several rooms already. Unlike the exterior, the interior is still in quite good shape. A little earlier, I thought I saw a white, shadowy figure of a woman in the hallway near the entrance. I'll keep track of such sightings and publish them in a later account.
Yep, we saw that lion mask. It's at the beginning of the game. Something around here. It's, see if I can find it. There we go. Alright, so we're gonna go to the lion mask. Ugh. I hate it when they open by themselves. Ooh, shit. Okay. Fuck. God damn it. Alright, he's gonna chase me through a door. They can do that. Come on. Got him. Okay. I'm getting a few zero shots, but I'm still not doing great. So So it's because I'm getting scared. Thought there was something there. Okay. There isn't anything special in the drawer. Okay, well, I need to stop double clicking. So she'll look when there's something important to see. Okay. So I basically have to check everything because only stuff on the ground will glow.
There's something here.
Well, thank you, Mr. Kind Ghost, for opening that. Thought he said something was there. Okay. Oh, you motherfucker! God damn it! And I missed it. I don't wanna.
It's that person I just saw. The ropes.
Alright, there he is. Oh, come on. Come on. Alright, where is he? Come on, dude, where are you? Oh, I think he's behind me. Shit! Okay, come on. Nope, he's behind me again. Damn it. Oh. Alright. Good. That's how it's done.
Let me out! Let me out of this mansion!
Alright, that's kind of like the first boss. And the easiest one. Okay, so I got the key. I feel like there's something in here because it's making that sound. Okay, but nothing's... Yeah, nothing's pinging on the little indicator, so we'll just keep going. I think this is when I start getting attacked by all the ghosts. So... we're gonna go in here again. I feel like I'm doing something here. Nope. By the way, this game is so much worse when you have headphones. She keeps looking over here. That's why. Okay. Series of murders in the country village. Dead bodies turn up one after another. Murders that resemble cruel Shinto rituals of legend in the area. The acts of a man sworn for revenge, and the strange correlation between those acts and the folklore. The man is gradually more and more influenced by legends. The work will be the story of this man proceeding in parallel with the tales of local lore. Records of the past discovery after an earthquake. The story gradually blurs the boundary between the present and the past. About Himuro Mansion. Himuro Mansion is known as the home of the large landowner that controlled the region, just like in the original tale for that mansion that's actually there. But they say it was originally the place a shrine was built for performing a certain Shinto ritual passed down through the generations. But the people at that time kept the ritual a deep, dark secret. They were even forbidden to speak its name aloud. Today, almost no accounts of the ritual exist aside from a smattering of folklore legends. Earthquake the other day destroyed 5 mirrors, the holy mirrors, which were artifacts kept for centuries in 5 shrines. These mirrors represent the 5 gods' protection over the region. Most commonly known for the 5 gods festival held every 10 years when all 5 mirrors gathered in one shrine. The priest of the shrine hoped that this isn't a bad omen. Yeah, I hate to tell you, it's kind of a bad omen. Alright, I really need to pay attention to where she looks, because she is telling me when there's stuff. So I do remember there being something. I'm gonna look again. There was like a ghost picture I could take, but I guess not. Many rituals and customs have been passed down through the generations of the Himuro family. Most of them are lost. The only things we have left now are some documents that record these rituals as a legend. Hardly any of the oral history remains. This is because all Himuro family members are dead, and those who were close to the family have kept quiet about the ritual. One ritual in particular, performed on December 13th, is shrouded in mystery. Peoples who lived near the mansion stayed inside on that particular day, and even now it is considered bad luck to leave windows open on that day. I can only assume that this is due to the cruel nature of the ritual, but the truth remains unknown. Sturdy looking desk. But she's looking. Ha! And herbal medicine. Okay, and there's more. She's looking. Which way is she looking? She's looking this way. Oh, God. Somebody looking through the damn window. Still looking through here? Oh, that's the door I came in from. Yeah, let's save really fast. Seems a folklorist named Ryozo Munakata was studying about the various rituals passed down at Himuro Mansion. He supposedly left a book of research, but I can't find it anywhere. Wonder if there's a copy in the library somewhere. I still can't find the book. I have Koji Ogata from the editing department doing a search for it. I doubt he'll be able to find it, though. Excellent. Kept looking at something. I barely saw that door. Okay, interesting.
My instincts told me not to. There are rope marks on my body, just like Koji.
The more I find out about Himuro Mansion, the creepier it gets. I'm sure it's the perfect subject matter for Mr. Takamine's next book, but to be perfectly honest, I don't like this assignment one bit. It gives me a bad feeling. There's no way I want to go to that mansion, but it's my job, right? I guess I have to go, and I wouldn't want to waste the chance to work with Mr. Takamine, just because of a little bit of uneasiness either. It doesn't help I have this sixth sense for the supernatural either. There's such a thing as knowing too much sometimes. Yeah, unfortunately. I would like to go home now, please. Oh, we'll find some herbal medicine. That works too. Wait. This isn't what this used to be. Wait. Oh my god, where the hell am I? Is this the rope area? Oh crap. I thought this was the rope area. Yeah, because the other one used to be is a nailed shut door. Oh crap. And there's my brother.
Mafuyu. Wait.
That is not my brother. Okay, got him once. Alright. Okay, that was also a bad shot, but it works. That might be it. Yes! Okay. This fucking game, man. Yeah, this fucking game. clearly saw the image of a woman in front of the mirror near the entrance. She had long hair and a white kimono. There were ropes tied to her arms and legs, and she dragged them along when she walked. I think I heard Koji talk about something like that too. There's something very wrong with this mansion. The Japanese players would know better, but I think that Shinto shrine is in the wrong spot. You're not supposed to put it on the lower levels. Okay, what's she looking at? Oh, she's looking at the door. Skip past that again. I want to see what else is around here before I go through there. On the third night, the police received a report that 4 children failed to return home after 9 p.m. There's an old superstition in the surrounding village about children being snatched away by ghosts, and some villagers indeed suspect that this is what had happened to the 4 kids. I am going to go through here. Go. Trying to pick that thing up from the ground. Among the few documents found on the ritual, mention of the rope shrine maiden is made many times. Her arms, legs, and necks are bound by 5 ropes. However, no documentation discusses the role she plays in the ritual. One theory is that she is a sacrificial lamb, but I find it hard to believe that such a cruel ritual was practiced. Looked like there was a door over here. Did I see that wrong? I did. Okay. Hair is wrapped around the handle. Okay. Also gross. Also, it shouldn't be that hard to break. Where the hell are you? Okay, there you are. Oh, God. Oh, God. All right, that was a good one. It pushed her back. Where'd she go, though? There she is. Okay. Got you. You are slow. That is good. Because I thought I screwed up by running this far back. Yeah, so as I said, when I first played this, I remember coming back to this part a lot, like this room. And after a while, I started running from them. I was like, I'm out of here. Fuck you all. I ain't playing this fucking game. So I can't do that this time. I actually have to kind of play. There are buttons. I don't have the code. Held on the day of from what gouged out the words. I'm gonna go the other way first, I think. Did I just run in a circle? Probably on the other side of that wall. On the 13th in the 12th month, a maiden cut off from the outside world for 3,669 long days shall be torn apart to provide power to the rope. 1312 3669.
He's trying to say something. Something.
I saw the woman in the white kimono again. She's trying to tell me something. She knows I have this special sense of ghostly things. The woman's name is Kilie. I think it's Kilie. So it's Kilie, huh? I shouldn't get any closer to this. I don't want to get any closer. I'm scared. Yeah. There it is. Some other place in the photo. I wonder if there's something there. We found Otaga's body. His head, hands, and feet were strangled off. What happened to him is just like the strange deaths that occurred here long ago. There was a photo of Otaga near him. In it, there was something that looked like ropes on his neck, arms, and legs. So that's the first person we already battled. I wonder if this had anything to do with the rope shrine maidens in the legends around here. The girls that had ropes tied to their neck, arms, and legs too. Tomoe is acting strangely. She's been mumbling nonsense all morning, something about ropes and mirrors. I can't blame her for going to pieces, though, after seeing what happened to Ogata. Give thanks to the 5 gods' protection. Place the stones representing the 5 mirrors in the correct location. But it's broken. Well, I mean, we already killed one of the ghosts, so I think this is actually a fine place to stop for now. This is not a very long game. Before I think running through it, I got through pretty quickly, like within 4 hours or so until I got stuck. So obviously it's going to take a little bit longer because I'm going to take my time, I think. But yeah, let's end it here and we will talk more next time. All right. Bye.